ferocious, the most explosive, macadocious, potentest, braggadocious, vocalist, going postal, toast to both coasts from Oakland to Hoboken, holding my supposed foes with hypnosis. I'm going toe to toe with these soulless, totally bogus, molding don't show biz ass poses that don't show no emotion. Hold my folks close, but hold my foes closer than coats on clothespins. I don't know if you noticed, but when I strolling through the dome, my opponents was frozen like the yeoman on the boat. It's in the ghost ship in the ocean, eyes bulging wide open like a goldfish. I told them, homie, love will get dosage. I go back like topaz stones or zirconias. I go back like homeroom boners over Bologna, and I go back like I'm.
Hi and welcome to Under the Hood. On today's show we have a track day with the BMW Club, a stereo install with Zane, and some high horsepower action at the APC Advanced Performance Centre. Alright, let's go check it out at the Morgan Park Raceway with the BMW Club.
Hey, hi everyone, I'm Greg Timms from the BMW Car Club of Queensland. I'm the Motorsport Director and we're here at Morgan Park Raceway, located just outside of Warwick, to be doing some what we call high-speed driver training. It's part of our continual driver training program that the club operates, and we're here at the track to sort of increase the skill level of the drivers as they're going around the track.
How high can you aspire? You are a seed in this unconscious generation, seeking out infinite moments of pleasure, genetically prone to believe in perfection. So murky is this deep well of desire, sinking deep into the ground. Lose yourself and now you're found. Broken limbs like broken promises won't get you out. It's all perfectly the sweet staggering desire, singing sweeter than a choir, lifts you up and all the while you've been bleeding. Now you're feeling the weight of things. It's all perfectly.
The purpose of the day is to go out to the track in your own car in a sort of 15 to 20 minute session where with an instructor you are shown the correct technique to race around the track, what we call the racing line, how to take that racing line. It's very important because if you take the correct racing line around the track, you are a lot smoother at driving and smoother on your car, and that's important. There goes the go-kart now. A fun thing to be able to do, it's a safe thing to be able to do, and we're in a controlled environment, and that's important. We want to get people off the roads where it's very dangerous to be doing this sort of thing, and get them onto a racetrack where it's not as dangerous. So that's why we're here today. Morgan Park is a very sort of good value for money track. We come out here for the half day. It costs around $50 to $60 per driver to come out here. You have to sign an indemnity form before you can get out on the track. That's very important. As you know, motor racing is dangerous, or can be dangerous, and if you don't know what you're doing, you can sort of get into a bit of trouble. But the purpose of the days is to increase the skill level of the drivers. Helmet, you must be wearing a proper helmet. You also need full-length clothing to protect you from neck to the wrist to the ankle, and you also need enclosed footwear. You can't be driving with thongs or sandals, it's just not safe.
Like a hit and run, left you bleeding in the arms of the
Doing this sort of activity is the most fun you can have, sitting down with your clothes on, and I tend to agree. It's great stuff.